Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So we've got an unpacking to do today, and this one has come to me from dpclubs.com. Great company, I've had some fantastic products from them in the past, so I've got a few more to show you now that they've sent me. So let's have a look and see what we got. So we have, one diamond painting. That's quite a big diamond painting for me, quite a big project. I know it's possibly small for some of you, but it's a big one for me. And a list-sized one, ready for my 30 by 40 challenge in April. And we have a little quirky item as per usual, and then another little quirky item as per usual. A definite Liz unboxing. So before we look at the diamond painting, let's have a look at the bits. We'll look at those in a second. So this is a little trash can, and it is a little wheelie bin. I thought, I've got to have that. I mean, isn't that absolutely wonderful? Look at the little wheels go around as well, and the little lid comes up. And I just thought, oh yeah, I can have that for kitting up on my desk, and I can just open my lid and wheel it around. And then when it's done, I can just shut the lid. But really, I need to empty it probably. I just thought that was super. Just a great little extra. You know, if you've got something for the diamond painter that's got everything, they might not have a wheelie bin, and it's a really good size as well, so it is useful. It's not just a novelty, and it's not just like for putting trash drills or whatever, and it really is quite handy for particularly if you eat sweets or something while you're diamond painting. I know it can get quite messy, but you do get the knack of being able to eat while you're diamond painting. Well, I have anyway. And of course it's pink. It's a nice pale dusky pink. It's not a heart pink, but it is a pale dusky pink. So but I'm quite impressed that the wheels go around. I think that's excellent. And it's got the little handle so you can wheel it about. I could turn Millie into a garbage man, couldn't I? Okay, where's my tape measure gone? Let's have a look at the size of it then. So it is a good size, as I said, bigger than I was expecting. I think that's another one of my catchphrases. So we're about 6 inches, which is about 15-ish centimetres. And it's about 3 inches, which is 6 centimetres. And I won't include the handle, but that's about 9.5-ish centimetres, which is about 3 3/4 inches. So yeah, I just thought as a little novelty. I mean, to be honest, you could use it to put your diamond painting pens in as well. You know, if you just want a pen stand, just grab a pen. Oh, actually they fit in. If they've not got the tips on, they do actually fit in there as well. So you could use it for your diamond painting pens. You could use it for your little grip seal bags. Just endless possibilities. And I do like storage. And I do like my little knickknacks. So yeah, that was a must-have. Yeah, what can I say? Actually, I'm going to put some diamond painting stickers on this as well. I do like my stickers at the moment. I've been doing quite a few. So that's my first little item. Stand that there just slightly out the way. And then these are dinky little doodads. These are like little sticky pickup tools. I didn't realise you got 2, so I think that's really good value. They're called Clay Wax Mud Tips for DIY diamond painting, and these were $1.99 for the 2, which I think is pretty good value for getting 2. And they just have the little screw-in bases there. So this is interesting. So that's got like a screw nib, but it's not going to go in there because it's not long enough. And I was looking at these, and obviously these tips come off. Let me just try and see. No, I don't think it's going to go in there. It's going to be too big, because you can take the brass nibs out of these pens. If you just get your pliers, you can just take the brass nib out. But even that is too small, really. So let's see. I wonder if it's more that size there. You see, that just comes off. It's more that size there. Let me just see if I can get this bit. See if we can just cut that bit off the top there. Okay, no, that's not a hole. That's a shame, because I think it would probably go in that hole there. Okay, So I'm not quite sure how these fit on. I will try and find out and let you know. But basically they're like a sticky pickup. So if you spill some drills, they're like the wax end and they are sticky and you can just pick them up. So I need to find out what these actually go into. I know you can buy the pens that already have these on the end. And I have had crafting pens as well that have had these on the end. Pop some drills in a tray. This is one of my ginormous pots. Why I've picked the biggest one up, I don't know. Just pop that there. So if you've dropped some drills, so you're just going to have to, I don't really want to keep touching this, but yeah, it just literally will pick up your drill. If it's fallen on the desk, you can just pick them up. I mean, I suppose you could use it for diamond painting, and I suppose you could use it for special diamonds and your special shapes. But yeah, that's what they're for. They're just basically like a sticky pickup tool. So if you've spilt something on the desk, let's just put a couple there, look. Oops. Which, you know, as you know, if you watch my videos quite a bit, you'll know I do spill things quite a bit, but look, they'll just pick up an odd one. If you've not got any nails or if it's on a shiny surface, helps if you actually touch the thing when you're trying to pick it up. But yeah, that's what they're for. So, that is interesting. Let me know if you've had these and how you fix them in. I will find a way of doing it because I'm not going to be defeated by a little sticky pickup end. But yeah, so that was those, and I think for $1.99 for two is good value. I just need to work out how to fix them into the pens. Okay, so let me just pop these out of the way and then we'll have a look at the diamond paintings. Okay, so we'll look at the smaller one first. Pop those on top of my bin, look, so I don't lose them. You know what I'm like, put something down, it vanishes, and then there's no idea where it is. So these are a little bit old-fashioned. I must have been having a nostalgic old-fashioned type ordering head on when I got these, but they're just something a little bit different for me. And as I say, I'm coming up to my 30 by 40 challenge for April. And let me just have a look. So we have a very curly painting. Very muted colours, look, I don't think we've got any hot pink. Oh, dear me, could this be another order with no hot pink? I'm going to have to get my hot pink fixed somewhere, aren't I? They're nearly hot pink, aren't they? Not quite, but yeah, we'll get there. Pen boat and wax, and we've got a couple of little grip seal bags in there. Just a token couple of grip seal bags. But actually they do add up, and I do use them when I'm doing my special diamond paintings. And this one is Warning Women at Work. And I just thought, yep, I like that one. This one can go in my craft room. Another one, I'm going to have to get a bigger craft room purely to put all the paintings on my walls, because I've got a lot of them. Okay, so just flatten that one out that side. It's quite a stiff-ish canvas, not the stiffest I've felt, but it is quite stiff, so it will need a really good flatten. You do tend to find that the softer ones flatten down that little bit easier, but it's come a long way. And it's just they wrap them around the drills, you know, they do tend to get just a little bit creased, but something heavy will flatten this out. And you can always iron them, but I tend to find you don't need to, and particularly with the full drill anyway, once all the drills are on, it will be completely flat. So there are only 16 different colours in this, which is quite amazing. It does look like there would be more, to be fair, but yeah, I suppose it's quite a muted colour palette. It's like from the Second World War time-ish. And it looks like we've just updated her a little bit. It's a very iconic sort of poster. And we have some tattoos on the lady this time. She looks like she means business, which is always a good sign. I don't very often get let loose with power tools, but I'm always willing to give anything a go. So we've got symbols and letters, capital letters, all DMC codes as well, which is excellent. And we do look like we are a very clear drill field on this, so I don't think there's going to be any problems with this one. if you've got friends that would appreciate this, then yeah, you could do it for a friend as well. But yeah, she definitely means business, this lady. So yeah, I just thought it was something a little bit different, a little bit quirky, and I'm going to have a go at that one. Looks like we actually have an edging around as well. Yeah, we've got different colours around the edges. I suppose it's because we've got the sign at the top there, so they've sort of carried the theme of just slightly different coloured drills around the edges, just to make it stand out that little bit more. But yeah, very good. It'd be interesting to see how the tattoos come out and how well they look once they're actually done. So I've not done that. Well, I don't do many figures anyway, but I've certainly not done one with a tattoo on yet, so that will be interesting to see. Let's have a look at the drill colours. So actually they're not as muted as the canvas looks. These colours are a lot brighter, so I believe we might get some nice pops of colour in this. Okay, because I do like my colour. I'm very much a bright colour type person, although I don't tend to wear a huge amount of bright colours these days, but yeah. Okay, so we've got a beigey colour and a little bit dark sort of mocha colour, and like an orangey colour, very pale orange, and a pale lemony colour. Oh, and look at the turquoise. That's nice. I like that one. Very subtle, very nice. And that one is, let me have a look. Where are we up to? Number 11. Oh, I'm going from the wrong end. Is, oh, so that's blue. That one's 3799. All right. Okay, then we've got like a bluey grey. We have a very dark brown, I think that is, and then that's a slightly lighter dark brown. And then a chestnutty colour and a lovely burnt orange colour. Look at that. I think that's going to be for the sun here in the background. And actually, she looks like she's thumped a fist down, doesn't she? It's a bit like the old cartoons where you'd thump your fist and like explosion in the background. Yeah. You go, girl. Then we've got like a lemony, paley orangey colour and a little bit deeper colour. Oh, and a lovely pop of orange there. Slightly lighter turquoisey blue. That'll probably be her sleeve. And that's a burgundy colour, a winey colour. And then another orangey brown colour. So what colour are her lips? Let me have a look. What symbol is that? That's number 2. Oh, so that's going to be her lipstick colour. Nice burgundy. Wow. Okay. So the tattoos are H, which is number 10. So the tattoos. All right. So the tattoos are in the grey blue colour. That is going to be interesting. I quite look forward to doing this one. That little bit different for me. Let me just give her a quick measure. I think we'll find she's probably about a 24, 34, but we'll have a look and see. But she will go to my 30 by 40 challenge. So, yep, she is 34 centimetres that way, which is 13 1/4 inches, and 24 centimetres that way, which is about 9 1/2 inches. So, yeah, she's a good size. Okay, so let's have a look at the biggie. As I say, this is big for me, possibly not big for everybody else. I do like my littlies. Okay, and I think this will make you laugh. This one will make you laugh. I don't know if you'll have seen this one before. I just thought, yeah, I like this. I think Diamond Grandma would like this one as well. And it's all in little bags. Oh no, not the little bags. So there is nothing wrong with these little bags. This is how all diamond paintings, or most of the diamond paintings that I got when I first started, used to come in the little teeny tiny. They're about 200-ish bags. So there's nothing wrong with them. They're exactly the same drills. It's just that it just takes that little bit longer to kit up because you've got to open every little bag. But yeah, I would always recommend, if you do get the little bags, to actually kit your project up, put it into little pots or something, rather than working from the little bags, because it can get a bit messy. Because I did try that when I first started diamond painting as well. It didn't end well. I'm far too clumsy to be working from little bags. So we have a pen, board and wax, same as ever. And this one is, let me get it the right way around. Look, we've got some moors. And it says farm. So we've got 4 moo cows in between the farm letters. So we've got a Highland cow at this end, because it's got the larger horns and it's like the gingery colour. This one I'm not sure because it's got like brownie bits on it. This is, I think, a Frisian. This looks a bit like a Jersey cow with the colouring. So I'm not quite sure about this one because he's like a tricolour one. But they're cute. And I just love the sentiment of it as well. It's be strong when you are weak. Be brave when you are scared. Be humble when you are victorious. And be awesome every day. So yeah, let's all be awesome every day. Yeah, we're just a bit empowering today, aren't we? We've got our warning woman at work, and now we've got our lovely sayings with all our little moo cows on it and a big farm sign in the background. So let's give it a quick measure. Okay, find the tape measure, that would be a help. And this one is, yeah, it's a 54 centimetres that way, so it's quite big edgings on this. That's okay. We're aware that you have your edges on your paintings, and it's 34 that way, so yeah, it's a good size painting, just that little bit different. Not quite sure where I will put this one, but it's definitely a talking point if you put it up somewhere. And it's a lovely clear drill field. Look how clear those letters are there. Let me just get it without a bit of glare, that's it. Yeah, look at that, the white on the dark colours really stands out. We have 22 different colours, and they are all capital letters, I believe. Let me look, yeah. And I can't see that there's going to be anything that's particularly problematic. We've got an R and a P. I tend to get tripped up with those, but the R is in white and the P is in black. We've got a D and an O. They're a similar colour, but I think we should be okay. And I do use my magnifying light now. So it's just odd things as you do in a painting that you notice that you think, oh, I wish that had been done in a slightly different way. But to be honest, these companies are pretty good. And if you do come across something that you think would help them, just drop them a little email and just say, oh, you know, I think if you'd have done this way, it might have helped a little bit. I'll just email them and say, thank you very much, I love that. There are quite a few special offers on at DP Clubs at the moment as well, so go and check them out. If you spend over $1, you get 25% off your order, so excellent. That's a quarter off your order. And if you spend over $40, you get a free blind box free gift. So you need to add blind box into baskets. So yeah, lots of special offers. We all like free gifts and we all like money off. Particularly these days. Goodness me, my yoghurts have gone up 50p again. So that's £1 they've gone up in about 6 months. I'm not happy. But anyway, maybe I should get my own cow and then I'll do my own yoghurt. My mum should have let me have a pet cow. It would have kept the grass short. Anyway, I wouldn't have needed to cut the grass, would I? Anyway, let's have a look at these colours. As I said, there's nothing wrong with these drills. It is just literally that it just takes that little bit longer kitting up because you've got the little bags. Ooh, 22 different ones. So let's have a look. One lady has actually sent me a message saying she counted, and I think she had, did she say 270 possibly that she had in one of these little baggies? So yeah, I must admit, I've never actually done that. I've just been told that they are 200s. So if you get a 5, it's 1,000. So yeah, possibly when I've been doing my measuring out into my little tubs and things, there is actually more in the bags than you need. But to be honest, with most diamond paintings, there's very few where I've actually run out of any drills. You do tend to get quite a few extras, hence all my extra spare storage system that I have. And yeah, you probably find that at least one of these little bags in this colour you won't use. But it's up to you. You can open them one at a time if you like, but I prefer to kit up and put them all in one container. So that's like our buttermilk colour, which is quite appropriate for a moo cow. And then we have like this pale lemony colour, which is probably the contrast to it as well. Do you know, I reckon these were in number order. because the numbers, these all seem to be the high numbers, and I'm just muddling them all up. So sorry to the person who put them all nice and neatly in this bag. So we've got a couple of browns, which we will expect with all our moo cows. Again, no hot pink. What can I say? I'm definitely not going off hot pink. Got a couple of escapees there. I'm just going to pop those in, and just be careful when I open those packets. Sometimes, you know, what they tend to do, I don't know if you've ever seen the videos, but they have them all in like boxes, all on, I presume they're on like rolls, and if you need 5 packs, they'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They do it really, really fast and cut it off and put it in the bag as they're kitting them up, and it's just absolutely fascinating. If you get a chance, look out for one of those videos of the places where they do the kitting up of the kits. Okay, and I don't think there's any 310 in this, is there? Oh, there is 310. There is some 310. I do apologise. I didn't notice that, but yes, there is. So 3371, darker colour. And then all these, like, oh, look, all these colours will just all go together, all blend in together, just to make up your little moo cow. I think that one will possibly be on your Highland cow, because they tend to be a little bit more gingery coloured. Very pretty. I love cows. I just think the eyes are gorgeous, and they've got really, really soft mouths as well. If you ever go and like feed one, you know, you pull up the whatever grass or whatever and go and feed them. They're absolutely gorgeous. But look at all these colours. That's another rusty gingery colours, browny colours. And then we just have one of these little lemony, lovely sunshine lemon colour. We've got to have some sunshine yellow for a moo cow. And your little pale peachy colour, some blue there, I think that will be your shading, some grey 647, and some burgundy colours, 154, good old 154. I don't think I've hardly done any animal paintings that have not had 154 in. Seems to be a good staple. And then are these 310? Yes, they are 310, so we have quite a few bags of 310. Okay. Pop those nowhere near as neat as they arrived, but at least they have all gone back in the packet. Okay, so we've had our beautiful cows. Look at those. They're all smiling as well, aren't they? That one looks a little bit worried, but it'd be nice to see how they come out. Oh, look, we've got another escapee there as well. Put him back in his packet in a second. And then, as I say, it's been a definite strong person unboxing today with our strong lady there and our moo cows. Maybe she works on the farm. She looks like one of the land girls, doesn't she, from the war, from the Second World War. Yeah, they used to wear the hair all tied up like that. I've never had enough hair to be able to tie it up like that. We've had our funny little pen tips, which I will find out how they work and let you know, because I'm quite intrigued now. I do like something to work on. And then our little trash can. So yeah, they wouldn't have had these in the days when this lady was working. It would have been the old, probably metal dustbins. So we've got our wheelie bin as well. Okay, huge thank you to DP Clubs for sending me these. I think they're absolutely fantastic. I'm going out of my comfort zone a little bit, have you noticed? Not just getting everything blingy and hot pink. So whether when they're done, I'll think, yeah, I like doing these better. I don't know. To be honest, I'll probably just carry on doing a bit of everything, because that's what keeps life interesting. Don't forget to go and check out those special offers at DP Clubs as well, because 25% off is excellent. Obviously, that's when I'm making this video, so just double check that the offers are still on when you do place your order. But they do seem to have an offer, and then they'll probably put another new offer on at a later date. So it's always worth checking and going having a look. See what little bargains that you can get. Okay, well, if you've enjoyed looking at these with me, as always, a thumbs up is very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And if you want to come back and see what I get up to next and find out how I fix these in, let me know if you know. Then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell next to it, you'll be notified when any of my videos come up, so you won't miss anything. Yay! Okay, thank you ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.